Hey, Justin. Can I toss your salad, man? Great. Yeah, that's our one salad. Anyways, who are you?
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go already.
Come back. who are you and what are we doing?
This is the Queen, Justen.
Oof.
Hi. With
Hi. Hey there.
a Salamangreat list.
A what?
Salad man. There's so many memes out there. I actually kind of forget how to actually pronounce it.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
It is. But no, this is a Salamangreat list, and I'm very excited about this deck personally because it is fun, it is consistent, and you can jam anything you want in there. So nothing here is canonical. This is not definitive.
Fun?
Definitive.
Competitive? What format is it?
What is it even? I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
So I mean, obviously these are brand new.
Right.
Bleeding Edge here came out yesterday.
Yes.
Have not been used in combat or competition.
Exactly.
So this is just what, a little skeleton build, something cute, little maybe thought here and there.
I think so. And this is such a diverse meta right now. I feel that. Yeah, we're just trying to see what the deck wants to do and run with that and then adjust as needed, because it's a very there's not a lot of cards in the actual engine, so you can jam kind of, again, whatever you want in there. Ooh. Don't take that out of,
wow,
damn it. We have to start over.
No,
we have to start over. No, we're too far in. Let's get it then.
40. Okay,
all right.
Yeah, why don't we see that main deck?
Let's see the main deck. All right. So we are looking at this is probably the best card in your deck. This is a 3 of, inarguably. This is your Foolish Burial card on normal or special summon, Salamangreat Gazelle. The clause of being sent to your graveyard, very similar to a BA situation, sent as material, sent from your hand, leaves the field as link material, anything. Gazelle will pop off from your hand, and then you extend from there.
Is that the one that can take place on a separate chain and has the real nasty stuff going on with it?
Yeah, that first clause. If this card is sent to the graveyard, or if a Salamangreat card on your field is sent to the graveyard, sorry, not even field, just sent to the graveyard, this pops off. Pretty much anything triggers this. So that's why it's a 3 of. It Foolish Burials your monsters you need, your traps, your whatever.
Oh, dude.
So this is the one.
I get triggered by everything too. That's awesome.
And that was also in the structure deck. And
whoa,
so is Spinny.
Sand Slash.
Or you called it pepperoni earlier, and I can't not.
It looks like a spiky pepperoni.
Meets a bowl.
Sand Slash's other little one form.
Yeah, this is yeah, exactly. This is your other 3 of. This is what you can send off Gazelle. This is just free. This is a bit of a hand trappy effect. You send it to target one of your, I think it's generic monster. Sorry. Yeah. If you control a Salamangreat card, discard it, and then that card gets 500 attack. And then in graveyard, it just special summons itself out if you have a Salamangreat card.
That's Salaman awesome, bro.
I'm glad it was said at some point in the video. This should not be a Salamangreat video. Salaman awesome.
Can you just Salaman her the?
Yeah, but this is staple. This helps you extend with the rank 3. And it's just too good not to run. It's so free. Like I said, it just special summons itself out. It banishes when it leaves the field, but if it's material, you don't gotta worry about it. It's not gonna leave.
Seems pretty good.
Seeing this as a 2 of, we're gonna do it as a 3 of.
Foxy, yeah.
The Foxy. This is one of your normal summons. This will help you excavate the top 3 cards, add a Salamangreat card to your hand, hopefully get that +1. A little bit hard since we've got a lot of non-Salamangreat cards sometimes. Wish Lady Debug was. Damn, I wish I had a better joke. I had a good joke earlier, but it was Salaman
bad.
Salaman bad.
This is Salaman not good.
But Foxy is great. The secondary effect's also good. Helps you pop a face-up problematic card, one of your own if need be, if you're running Floodgates, things like that, or obviously opponent's cards.
Is that coming out of his butt?
Yeah. It's
just curious.
The tail butt.
Just curious.
But yeah, Foxy, 3 of. I think it's a good 2 of also. Your 1 of situations, we're going Falco, we're going Jack Jaguar. This is just another level 4 to basically tutor out with your rank 3. Also has a pretty good effect to recur one of your spell and traps. Jack Jaguar.
Wait, there's level 4s in this deck?
There is level 4s, and these are the ones.
This is awkward.
I know, right? This is the one though that you're using most of the time. Jack Jaguar.
He looks terrifying.
He does. I think he has one of the coolest designs, and he has the bitchiness attack.
I mean, fire's not coming out of his butt, so it's kind of a missed thing.
It is kind of, yeah. Well,
is fire coming out of the Falcon's butt?
I think he's trying something.
Wow, that looks like you know, the morning after Chipotle.
I like that. it's too real, actually.
Sorry.
Yeah, I like the designs of these, for sure, especially Jack Jaguar.
I like the aesthetic.
The effects are great. This one especially because you get to bounce back one of your link monsters that you use to relink your monsters. Talk about what that means, but this helps you. Yeah, this helps you extend further. And get those pluses.
Okay, spicy meatballs.
Definitely, you could probably do something instead of Falco, but I don't know. I think this is definitely.
No, I've seen Falco in a lot of builds.
Jack Jaguar is necessary.
Jaguar. That's the best Salamangreat card.
I know. This helps you plus so hard. This is your other normal summon and Ash of Bait most of the time because you've got so many extenders. But normal summoning this, you will be able to make their link 1 because it just requires generic Cyberse material.
It's not fire.
No, but it's okay. We're okay with that.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's all right. Okay. So this will add you level 3, I believe level 3, right? Yeah, level 3 or lower Cyberse monster. You have options with Gazelle. You have options with Spinny.
Oh, so this was literally just made for Salamangreat.
I know. And what, $9 now for
strange.
Good reason. This is a 3 of. Some builds I've seen have done 2.
It's even red. Why not just make it a fire type and put Salaman Lady in front of it?
That's what I'm saying, right?
That'd be Salaman awesome.
It's the second time.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's fine.
Hey, that's a fire level 3. I know her.
That's right. You can also recur this, which is why this is even more of a reason to run her.
You can recur that?
You can. I will show you how.
I like playing it multiple times.
In the meantime, my little sister, great 3 of.
Wow. Oh, because you have a big forehead.
I have a big old forehead.
Oh.
Talk about it, please. 3 Valor. We're running this. Just more negation.
I heard that card was good.
It's pretty good, I think. Nice rarity. Very good. Thanks,
No, it's actually not, but it negates monster effects.
It negates monster effects. That's pretty good. Another structure deck staple, 3 of. You want to see your Salamangreat cards. This is the quick play spell that lets you do that.
It literally looks like a fake card.
It does kind of. We were talking. What do you guys think? Do they look Europrinty? We swear they're not.
They're not. They literally can't be. But all of the structure deck cards look like they have really dark ink.
I think so. I could see it.
Yeah.
But
anyways, card looks cool.
Card is cool. Card looks cool. It's great. The secondary effect doesn't come up a whole lot. It becomes unaffected. I believe straight up unaffected. Yes. By monster effects, if you have a Link Summon monster that was Link Summon using its material.
Link Shoka.
But you're using the Rhoda, you know. Again, another Rhoda. Besides Lady Debug, that you can actually excavate off of Foxy and then also recur back with the other cards.
Wow, yeah. That's hot.
Yeah, hard once per turn.
Get it?
But it's good.
Fire.
Shit, dude, come on.
No, my bad.
Your other one ofs, Salamangreat Sanctuary and Will of the Salamangreat.
Will Byers?
The one in the save. Your field spell. This helps you do what the Salamangreat's seemingly was a bad effect to link off your link monster with one of its same name. This is what lets you do it. So we're gonna, spoiler alert, we're gonna use.
Oh my gosh!
So if you have a link monster, this says you can use the same name to link it again, and then they get various effects based on that. So this field spell, which is searchable off of your link one, lets you do that, and then it also has a nice life point clause when you battle, which is great. You could probably run it as a 2 of. You probably might need to help extend because it is so searchable, and in case it dies. But you can recur this back as well, so it's not impossible to just run the 1. And then same with this. This is your Soul Charge-like card, or Hall of the Valhalla, the 1 fairy 1 special summon from hand. That's the first clause in it. But the one you're probably using it for is the Soul Charge-like effect, which is to say, if you have a monster that was Link Summoned, so let's see you Link Summon Heatleo with its own material.
Whoa!
This is the boss monster. You can then special summon Salamangreat monsters from your hand or your graveyard based on the amount of Link ratings it has. So,
gotcha.
3, bring back 3, link climb from there. No restrictions from there. So good.
Quick maths.
Yeah. You send this off of Gazelle, recur it back, have a good time. So
having a great time. A Salamangreat time.
Oh man.
Oops.
We don't like back row, speaking of, so we run 3 twin twisters.
Whoa.
I like any build that I can run 3 twin in.
Fire spin.
I know this is probably like, because, you know, like, oh, what if a matchup is, you know, they don't do any spells and traps? I think we're running towards a more spell and trap heavy format. So.
Well, dude, everybody's going to run the mirror because it's $30, so that's cool.
Yeah. And strikers are still a thing.
That's true, too.
Called by the Grave for your own effects and to sit on these.
That's a zombie card.
Yeah, you need... you need your 3. You want your effects to go off. These are all very hand trappable. So yeah, 3 Called by the Grave.
It's really good against permanents. Big if true.
Big if true. 3 Solemn Strikes. I think this just helps you do what the deck wants to do. This deck that we made wants to go first. So we want to help do that. Easy to side out as well if you need be. But I think strikes can help your back row situation and just stop. You can
15 and win.
Yeah, exactly. Sitting on this and then their searchable counter trap as well, you're in pretty good position.
You shouldn't sit on your cards.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
3 impermanents.
Looks expensive.
Very expensive for good reason. This card is so good. Just good first, going first, second. It's just great all around.
Oh.
Run it if you can. Searchable,
Rawr.
spell and trap removal, negation. It's the counter trap. It's great. Running 2.
Once per turn, though, right?
The once per turn hurts, yeah. So seeing 2 is not ideal.
And searchable?
It is, yes. So you can send it off of your Gazelle and then recur it back with Sunlight Wolf.
Salamangreat Brooklyn Rage.
Yeah, the Rage is what you're searching, dumping out if you cannot get to Roar. Roar just has more options, but your Rage is a great one of, I think, to run. It pops, so if you've got, even if you've only linked 1 out, you've got non-targeting destruction, you link 2'd out, like it's just a great another form of disruption to cream your opponent with, in addition to your Roar.
Cream your opponent?
I did.
That's awesome.
As soon as I said it, I knew it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Again, let me know in the comments what you think.
That sounded awful that you said that.
I'm so sorry. So that's your main deck. That's 40 cards. You want to clean 40, I think, to get to all of your consistency pieces.
Can we have a dirty 40?
I think we can have a dirty 40. A little rocky road of
I'm more of a mint chip guy, but yeah,
okay,
get to the extra.
Get to it. And just real quick, these sleeves. Thank you for these, by the way.
A little further. Oh, okay.
They poppy.
Look like fishing lures.
Yugi looks like he's just ready to fuck shit up. So
I mean, he does it a lot.
Often. So your 3, so your extra deck is real tight.
Oh, that's a generic Cyber Sling monster.
It truly is. 1 level 4 or lower. This searches out the field spell, which helps you, I guess, relink. I don't know what else it's been called. You use literally the field spell.
I think they call it reincarnate.
Yeah.
I think I heard Tom Box say that. Shoutouts to Tom Box from MST.TV if you're watching.
Absolutely. Yeah, I reincarnate, basically using its same name to make itself. But when this card is link summon, you add the field spell that enables you to do that. And then its other effect is Return of the Dragon Lords, like monster Salamangreat variety. Gets destroyed by battle or card effect. You could banish this instead.
It's a nice arrow you got there.
Yeah, very nice arrow. Enables a lot of things. To link climb into, I think, maybe the best card in the deck.
Hey, that card's $8, bro. You better chill.
He is so good. So, 2 fire effect monsters. So also fairly generic.
Wait, you're on Lady Debug though.
That's fine. So this card is amazing. I think Tom Box was calling it Kagari Wolf for good reason. This helps you recur back your Ash Blossom. A fire effect monster. is special summoned to a zone it points to, you recur back one of your fire effect monsters, but you cannot normal or special summon it. And I believe...
Oh, we can't special summon Ash Blossom?
That's fine. We're using... Bro,
shit,
big if true. Yeah, so you can bring back your extenders, your gazelle, your spinnies. You're usually adding your gazelle back because you want, again, dump whatever you need to. But if you have gazelle...
Salamangreat Sunlit Wolf.
And then if you use it to link itself, so aka reincarnate it, you can grab a spell or trap that's in your graveyard of the Salamangreat variety and then add it back to your hand. So you can add back your Roar, you can add back the Rhoda, the circle, you can add back Rage. Basically, it's so flex that it can just be anything you want it to be.
You know, that's a really great looking OTS future super there. Maybe an ulti.
I hope so. Oh god, an ulti would be just great. Your boss monster is a 2 of, I think, in my opinion.
That art is so cool.
I love the art. Very intense. 2 fire effect monsters. You're linking into this to usually OTK your opponent. No hard once per turn on it. If it's link summoned, both times you spin back away. I believe it's shuffle. Target 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap card shuffled into the deck. So taking out back row. This deck is really effective about dealing with back row. So 3 twin may be a mistake. I may dial back on that, but like shit. Like this is just, it's so good. And then it has the secondary effect when it's reincarnated linked, that it can grab the attack of one of the monsters in the graveyard and make a monster on the field, your opponent's or yours, that attack. So you can buff up one of your own monsters. You can buff up your Balinx to make it bigger. You can buff up or buff down one of your opponent's monsters from your Ash Blossom that's in your graveyard, make it 0, punch him in the face.
That's straight fire, cuz.
Yeah, totally. The great tutor of the deck, the MX Saber-like.
Stolio.
Generic material as well.
That's easy to say.
It's a great card. It special summons a detached material, summon one of your Salamangreats from your deck.
Is that a Cyber Rapidash?
Yeah, totally.
That's cool.
Oh, it is Rapidash. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Oh, I'm a Gen 1 or 2.
Gen 1 or 2.
Oh no, just shit.
Oh man.
So this is great. However, good to know for this. You are only locked into using fire effect monsters effects for the rest of the turn. You can
literally straight fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got there. So remember this when you use this, you are only locked into those. So you can summon other monsters. You can summon out Boral Sword this turn, but you won't be able to use their effects. So just keep that in mind. And then also, if this is used as link material for a Salamangreat monster, you get to bounce, return a card, face up monster, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry. Target 1 monster on the field, return it back to their hand.
Bro, stop throwing those.
I know, I just got them too.
Expensive.
Your rank 4 plays.
But there's only 2 level 4s.
We'll get there.
Okay.
We can recur them back. We make them. Typical boards, especially in the mirror, is to go for Baguski. Baguski is very good.
He's terribly tired.
He is terribly tired. Just great rank 4. I also want to run a Bistwiller for the odd matchups. Affects your graveyard. Also,
ooh, does Dweller shut down the mirror?
I believe it also shuts down the mirror.
Nice.
Yeah. Because if they can get rid of this somehow, then you're a little bit fucked. But Abyss Dweller's lingering effect will at least make sure you last 1 turn. Because the Salamangreats want to manipulate the graveyard. So using this, and again the odd matchups like True Draco or Warrior to a certain extent, that's going to shut them out.
Shut them out.
Fire.
Whoa, that's a fire.
Arrow's very favorable with the Sunlight Wolf and Balinx. Another fire effect monster. You can use its effects, get the plus, keep going.
It's your left elbow.
Another great extender, especially in the mirror.
I've seen that card everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good in here. Might cut it if it doesn't come up too much, but I think it's really good. Can take one of their Kagaris, could take something in the mirror. Could take a Phoenix, it don't matter. She's really good.
That's hot.
And then last card is Boral Sword Dragon.
It's not a fighter.
it's not, but
that's my favorite zombie monster of Mizuki.
But he be punching. So this might get taken out. I don't know.
That's a weird looking burrito you run.
It's Boral Sword. So why not run it?
Does that card win games?
I think it wins games. I think it's proven its metal.
Why is it so expensive? I thought it lost games. That's weird.
So that's the deck. Please, let us know what you guys think.
It's your face again. Ooh.
I'm sorry. Let us know what you guys think. I'm definitely curious to see other builds. This deck again wants to go first, I feel, based on all the setup it does. It does not do bad going second though, because you got all the hand traps you can cram in.
And remember guys, it's brand new, so we're trying and learning here. So I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, I mean, please, we accept any and all criticism in the comment sections below. If you have anything to add that would help us, please do. We appreciate that here. We appreciate the thoughts.
I appreciate the thoughts too.
Not the Asa ones though.
Not those thoughts.
Anything else, Justin?
No. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, actually, I have one last thing to leave everybody.
God.
Instead of Salamangreats, I think they should have called them Firebutt Goods. Bye.